Hello, dear children, students from Science A, Science B, and Commerce. Welcome to my class. Today I'm going to teach you the poem Daffodils, which I've already told you that today I will teach you. So, this poem Daffodils is written by William Wordsworth. Who has wrote this poem? William Wordsworth is the poet of the poem Daffodils. Yes. And now I will give you line by line explanation of the poem Daffodils. If you listen to it carefully, you will understand it. Okay? So let me start. First, I will read the line and then I will explain you. Okay? I wandered lonely as a cloud. So I here is who? I here is the poet, William Wordsworth. So he is wandering like a cloud. So wandering like a cloud means moving here and there without any reason. So in the sky, the cloud moves here and there without any reason, isn't it? Similarly, the poet is wandering, moving without reason, just like a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills. So the cloud floats over the high valleys and hills. Vales means valleys, okay, and high over. O apostrophe er is written in the line, which means over, okay, over. So the the clouds float over high hills and valleys. If you go to the mountain, what do you see? You see that in the mountains there are beautiful clouds which are completely surrounding it. Similarly, the poet is moving from one place to another without any reason, and he is going over the high hills and crossing the beautiful valleys. All right, when all at once I saw a crowd, and suddenly the poet saw a big crowd. Okay, what is that crowd? Of humans, of animals, of monsters, of zombies? No, he saw a crowd of flowers. He saw a cloud of lot of flowers together. Okay, and these flowers are known as daffodils. He saw thousands of them. Okay, a host, a goal of golden daffodils. So he saw a crowd of golden colored daffodils. If you really want to see how the flower look like, you can go to Google and watch it, or don't worry, I will show the picture of daffodils in WhatsApp group. Alright, you don't have to do any labor. I will upload the photograph in WhatsApp group so that you can understand what is a daffodil flower, or which type of a flower is daffodil. Alright, beside the lake, beneath the trees. So where is the location of the beautiful daffodils? It is beside the lake. That means on one side of the lake. So there is a lake, and on one side of the lake there is daffodils, huge amount of flowers together. You can imagine how beautiful it is. And beneath the trees, beside the lake, beneath the trees, that means there are a lot of trees which are giving shade to the flowers. There are a lot of trees which are giving what? Shade to the flowers. So trees are at the top and below are the flowers. So what I want to say is that beside the lake, that means near to the lake, is the huge amount of golden daffodils. All right, and the trees are giving shade to the golden daffodils. All right, so that the daffodils can grow properly. So where is the location of golden daffodils? Beside the lake, beneath the trees. Beneath the trees means under the trees, and beside the lake means near the lake. All right, there is a water lake fluttering and dancing in the bridge. So the daffodils are fluttering and dancing in the bridge. So what is the bridge means? Bridge means soft cold wind which is coming from the lake. The lake is giving, okay, beautiful soft wind that can feel very cool. So this wind is helping the flowers to flutter like this, tossing like this. Okay, the flowers are tossing with the beautiful wind of the lake. Second stanza, continuous as the stars that shine. So the daffodils look like what? The stars that shine in the sky. Understand, it shine, the stars shine in the sky, isn't it? Similarly, the beauty of daffodils is compared to the shining stars of the sky. And twinkle on the Milky Way. So what is the purpose of a star? It twinkle where? In the Milky Way galaxy. So these daffodils are also twinkling beside the lake and beneath the trees on the land. Alright, so the beauty of daffodils is compared to the beauty of the stars, the twinkling shining stars in the Milky Way galaxy. They stretch in never ending line, so they are all together, all the group of flowers are together and they stretch in a never ending line. That means one after the another, one after the another, in a long line. You can see only daffodils, only and only beautiful, fluttering, flourishing, flowering daffodils. All right, along the margin of a bay. So as I already told you, it is beside the lake. So where the lake ends, exactly from that point, exactly from that margin, okay, the flowers are planted. Okay, exactly at the margin. Margin means the border, the end of the lake, the end of the bay, the flowers are planted, and they are in a long row, never ending row. You cannot see the end also. All right, so there are thousands of flowers which are blooming. Okay, and which flowers are blooming? Daffodils. They stretch in a never ending line along the margin, along the border of the lake. 10,000 saw I at a glance. At one glance, I can see 10,000. How many? 10,000. At one glance, I can see. But if I stretch my eyes more like this, I might see more 10,000. What does it mean? There are so many beautiful flowers together, isn't it? Just imagine how beautiful it would be to 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 flowers all together and all are beautifully blooming. With this, I remember, a picture that suddenly came into my mind. I was watching a movie or in the TV I saw a movie song where the actor and actress were dancing. Behind was a huge field of sarso, of sarso. You I understand, right? Maybe this place is in Punjab, I guess so. So mustard. So be behind them, the yellow golden mustards were all blooming in the field, and they were dancing, they were singing. So that image is coming to my mind whenever I read this poem Daffodils. Are you able to relate what I'm trying to say? I don't know which movie I have seen, I cannot recall, but I saw the actor and actress dancing or singing, and behind them, okay, there is a big field which is full of mustard. Okay, sarso, horiyoho, which we say in Assamese, and they are fluttering in the bridge, fully yellow and golden. Maybe this scene is of Punjab. In India, in Assam also we have many places like in Lakhimpur or many other places where see fields are full of mustard, and mustard fields are very beautiful, excellently beautiful. They can really attract your eyes, and you may like to take lot of photographs there. So 10,000 flowers of daffodils I saw at a glance, tossing their head in a sprightly dance. So they're tossing their head. Head means the top of the flower is tossing in a very happy dance. Why they're happy? Because from the lake the cool breeze is coming and cooling them. The second stanza is over. Alright, I hope that you have understood this poem. So third and fourth stanza I will explain in the next class. If I make the video very long, you will also get bored, and it will take a long time for uploading. So that's why today I have explained the first and the second stanza. In the next class I will explain you the third and the fourth stanza. Stay tuned for the third and fourth stanza. You have to watch two videos to understand the full poem. And I know you people are very smart children, and you will be watching both the videos because this is going to be your benefit than mine. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video. In the next video, I will explain you the third and the fourth stanza, and I will complete the poem's explanation. Okay, so goodbye.